My dear Mr. Smith, in reply to your letter, I feel that I must tell you that in the few months spent at the French house with the 3 French girls, I have learned more conversational French than I have learned in 5 years of study. It seems to me to be the finest arrangement possible for learning real French outside of France. It is almost as though they had brought a portion of their beautiful country with them, these lovely French girls. For not only do they teach us how to speak, they also help us learn and love and admire the French which we all want so much to know. And to many of us, these girls bring France nearer than she will ever be brought again. They bring ideas and customs and ideals from overseas, and once having known these, we shall never again feel strange with our friends across the sea. We realize that they are people very much like we are, fundamentally very like us, and having only those differences which make them charming. The French house is just like a big house, and I don't know of a single girl who is not happy here. Even the French girls, thousands of miles away from their families, are made happy, yet other girls are very careful that they shall never be lonesome, and this touch of love and sympathy makes us all belong to a big family of which France is the tie that binds. I can't see any drawbacks to the arrangement, not one, and there's surely no more enthusiastic member of their ménage than yours sincerely, Julie Trumbell.
So can you tell us how living at the French house has improved your French?
As someone who's spoken French since I was a little kid, since I was 3, I think it's really helped in, like she says, learning real French, because even though I've spoken it since I was a kid, you never know, like, do French people actually use this, like, idiom, or do they actually still use, like, this phrase or this word? And even learning slang, I think that's something that you don't learn in school, especially, like, learning how to use verlan and other things like that, I think is something that's definitely improved.
Great. And so Julie says towards the end that the French house is just like a big house. She says it's a big family, and that she doesn't know of a single girl who is not happy here. Can you relate to that?
Yeah, I think that's definitely true. I don't think anyone's unhappy here. When I'm coming back, like, after the day, I feel like I'm coming home. I'm not coming back to, like, a dorm. I'm not coming somewhere where, like, I don't know anyone. Like, after dinner or at dinner, we all have conversations. We all joke around and laugh. We're all friends here. There's none of us who's, like, an outcast or doesn't feel like we're home here. And I think where Julie was talking about the French girls, or the French students, I guess, who are thousands of miles away from their family are still happy, and I think that's definitely true. Some of my best friends have come from the house and have come from France, and who I'm still really close with, even though they're now thousands of miles away from me.